Hello, America. Th- this is Tyler Lord Hamilton, and I'm heading to the post office to get this to Richard Simmons. And if he doesn't reciprocate, he can at least go ahead and celebrate his own Thanksgiving by eating the Harvest Blend. Back to nature, 100% natural, raisin, almond, pumpkin seed, sunflower seed, pecan, and apricot mix. So I hope that he reciprocates and wants to spend time with me for Thanksgiving, because this PhD program is really a lot of stress, and there aren't any real men in my life. They're all poor, really, but nothing where they have been creative with their money. They have learned self-discipline on how to spend their money, and being economically secure. And I need somebody that's this empowered socioeconomically, and is a man of his word, and he's honest to engage with me, because he's a smart businessman and I have a lot to learn from him. So please wish me luck. Dankeschön. It only takes a spark to get a fire going, and soon all those around can warm up to its glowing. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, you spread his love to everyone. You want to pass it on. What a wondrous time is spring, when all the trees are budding. The birds begin to sing. The flowers start their blooming. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, you want to sing. It's fresh like spring. You want to pass it on. I wish for you, my friend, this happiness that I found. You can depend on this. It matters not where you're bound. I'll shout it from the mountain tops. I want the world to know the Lord of love has come to me. I want to pass it on. Oh, my nose is bleeding, or it's draining. One moment, please. Oh, I sang that song because it reminds me of Richard Simmons. And, you know, he has a lot of light, but he has a lot of um, mm, love that may impinge sometimes on his spirit, and he breaks forth with weeping and a real deep sense of global grievances. I think he's very existentialist, probably more than a Christian or a Catholic. Richard Simmons is someone that wants to pass on the good news. And Thanksgiving is next month, so I'm contacting him because I would like to uh, spend time with Mr. Simmons because I feel he understands me and I understand him, and I can be there for him on Thanksgiving. I know. Why this Thanksgiving and no other Thanksgiving? Well, I'm getting more enlightened, and this is the year that I have the courage, after he called me and told me that I need to know what I'm worth, and so I feel that I am worth a Thanksgiving with Mr. Simmons. Notwithstanding, there is a bit of an ulterior motive for me, and I want to be out about that. So, before I go to the post office to mail him my request, I have in this bag something that I'd like to give him. So, here is a CD of my music, and this CD is called The Glory of Love. It's very hard to see it because of my tie, you see. I need to straighten all this out, but it's basically, I'll basically undo this for you. It's not too difficult to get back into its position. The glory, but it's very hard because there's a reflection. So look. The glory of love. And this is Piano Lounge and Ballad series featuring Tyler Lord Hamilton, and then of course this is the lineup of my repertoire. Songs by Gershwin, Billy Joel, and Paul Simon. So I've decided to give him my D Musique because on Thanksgiving, well, it's detailed in the letter. I'm not going to tell you. Let me read the letter for you instead. This is the letter. On very beautiful apple wood slabs of pieces put into this beautiful paper. And this is all he needs to do. Okay. And this is the letter. Well, at the end it says, "My love is your love. Health, Tyler Lord Hamilton." But here it is, the letter. To Richard Simmons, okay. My dearest Richard, Beverly Hills. I am writing you to ask you if we could meet for Thanksgiving brunch at your convenience and availability only, so that we may discuss you helping me to produce my work in the social sciences. With your contacts and experience as a legendary American fitness guru, personality, actor, and businessman, I am very sure that you know how to assist me to produce a beautiful show that will touch society. As you distinguish, our society is at such a breakdown, and so the solitary contact of heart, above all else, I can even trust would be you. Consequentially, I pray that you will be acquiescent to meet me and talk with me on a very special day. It is on the lead for you how really open to the elements, vulnerable you permit us to be. With this factor, I greatly care to be in your company. I thank you for your time and consideration in this matter. As for you have reached my heart in thinking about Thanksgiving holiday, to be with you in the finest particular variable of gratitude as appreciative citizens of America. I would love to be your friend, as someone to lean on and be there for you when you need it. I am a man of my word, absolutely worth your time. Laudably and bravely to love, Tyler Hamilton. So, money and the love and need and lust to gain self-worth through a money system completely destroyed my family. And that is basically the clutches of satanic forces and money rituals that are running through this country. And so Thanksgiving is very hard for me, and I would like to be in the company of somebody that understands the pain of the world and to make great uh, productivity of such meeting. I'm hoping that this could make a way for me in my career. So I'm being really out about that. And so I gave him this. It's, I think you know. Oh, it is, well, I'm going to undo this for you. This is a hard year for me. I'm in my Doctorate of Philosophy program in general psychology with a concentration in cognition and instruction. And every single day I think, God, what have I gotten myself into, this doctorate program to become a Doctor of Philosophy? And I need somebody that's this empowered to be with me on Thanksgiving. So this is what I've given him. And it says, Dear Richard, I hope you're doing well. Your friend Tyler, 2013. And so I will see how the chips fall. I'm going to go ahead and direct you to my slideshow presentation. It's a different playlist on my YouTube channel, and you can go ahead and hear me with another message to Mr. Simmons, as well as a fantastic slideshow, of course, with great pictorials, pictures, and without any respects, give it to you for your enjoyment, because he's a very great businessman. Now, I'd like to close with Pass It On because our light is not derivative of ourselves or our money system or celebrities like Richard Simmons, but really the receptivity of God's love. So I'd like that to be very distinguishable for the viewer. And I'd like to sing the song once again, so maybe it can touch you. It only takes a spark to get a fire going, and soon all those around will warm up to its glowing. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, you spread His love to everyone. You want to pass it on. What a wondrous time is spring, when all the trees are budding. The birds begin to sing, the flowers start their blooming. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, you want to sing. It's fresh like spring. You want to pass it on. I wish for you, my friend, this happiness that I've found. You can depend on this. It matters not where you're bound. I'll shout it from the mountain tops. I want the world to know the Lord of love has come to me. I want to pass it on. I'll shout it from the mountain tops. I want my world to know the Lord of love has come to be. I want to pass it on. Oh, hello, America. This is Tyler Lord Hamilton, and, well, I'm heading to the post office to get this to Richard Simmons, and if he doesn't reciprocate, he can at least go ahead and celebrate his own Thanksgiving by by eating the harvest blend, back to nature, 100% natural, raisin, almond, pumpkin seed, sunflower seed, pecan, and apricot mix. So I hope that he reciprocates and wants to spend time with me for Thanksgiving, because this PhD program is really a lot of stress, and there aren't any real men in my life. They're all poor, really, but nothing where they have been creative with their money. They have learned self-discipline on how to spend their money, and being economically secure. And I need somebody that's this empowered socioeconomically, and is a man of his word, and he's honest to engage with me, because he's a smart businessman and I have a lot to learn from him. So please wish me luck. Dankeschön.